Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Mooney.
And Wolfie with your Nerd Network news.
Squid Game Season 3 is coming on June 27th, and we're excited to see what the finale has in store for us. We saw a failed rebellion, a betrayal, and the loss of a dear friend. What emotional devastation are we going to get in Season 3?
It appears that the next game is gearing up to take advantage of that maze-like complex that everyone has been living in. And for those of you who have played Squid Game Unleashed, we might have an idea of what that game is going to be. Unfortunately, we also find that many of our allies have ended up on opposing sides, as teams are being selected via a giant gotcha machine, and the ball is in their court on where we go from here. There are a lot of loose ends to tie up in this season. We really don't know anything about the VIPs or how and why they're involved. Season 2 also introduced us to a few of the people who are behind those PlayStation button masks. Adding to that, there's getting to the conclusion of Gi-hoon, In-ho, and Jun-ho's stories. And we can't wait to find out how it all ends.
And Dark Hearts, if you stuck around to the end of the trailer, you'll hear a baby crying, and that only means that Jun-hee gave birth during the games. How is this going to play out? Is Jun-hee going to be expected to continue playing in the games? Is this baby going to be the first raised in the Squid Game arena? Or even Frontman attaining some form of mercy and adopting the baby? Or on the other hand, maybe this baby being born will be the event where the players come to a major realization to stop these devastating and deadly games from continuing.
When it comes to Squid Game, the stakes have never been higher, and that is the perfect starting point going into this final season. And we have high hopes going in, as the creator of the series has spent years carefully planning the events of Season 2 and 3. We'll look forward to getting some answers on June 27th, and until next time, Dark Hearts, it's time to play the final games. NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
And our radio sponsor, 88.1 FM, KVSC, your sound alternative. And Woodforia, DJs, photography, and more. You can get a quote for your special event at MinnesotaProDJ.com.
Make sure you like and subscribe to DarkHeart_Studios on YouTube, hit that bell, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live events coverage.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.